because you don't get a good look at him as a catcher. You have to really rely on your bench.
There goes Pollock. Here's the throw from Austin Hedges. Came off the bag. Dan Bellino, the second base umpire, delayed his call. You saw the motion indicating that AJ had come off the bag and then the tag was applied. Let's take a look. Jed Jerko down there.
Oh, he's got his hand on there the whole time. The legs popped off, but it looked like the hand was on. There, yeah, it seemed to be a smooth transition. I don't know if there's enough to well, we need enough to overturn this one. Man, that's going to be a tough one.
It's funny. It seems like, Bob, we've seen so many of those swim moves with guys sliding into second base to avoid the tag, and Chip Hale will challenge the call. It seems like the umpires might be looking for that now, because it seemed from up here that Bellino may have anticipated that happened.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely right. And I think one other byproduct of the replay review is going to be an emphasis on the fundamental of sliding into the base and staying on the base. I mean, we've seen as many guys called out on attempted steals because they were safe and then came off the bag as we have guys just thrown out at second base.
It's another replay review brought to you by Mix One. And as Bob very correctly pointed out, the most important point now is to have that clear and convincing evidence you need to get the call overturned.
It was kind of a disjointed slide. He hit it with his right foot, but then his left leg is on. His left leg goes across the top of the bag, and his left hand is on the base as his legs came off. So it looked to me like he was in contact with the base with some body part or the other the entire time.
Dan Bellino was perfectly positioned. He was in an excellent spot to make the call. Look at Bellino's angle. You can't ask for better than that.
Missed him right there with the initial tag, and by the time he gets the glove back on AJ, his left hand is on the base. This is eerily similar to last night's start.
He had back-to-back plays challenged. Both went in the Diamondbacks' favor.
What you'd really like to see is right there, the right foot come down on the bag and use your left leg to kind of push yourself up out of the slide, so you plant that right foot firmly on the base and stay on the base.
It does look from that angle like by the time Jerko got the glove back on AJ's chest, the hand was already on the bag.
And the funny thing is, the guys that are actually involved in the play are usually the worst people to ask. Because they're not sure. AJ's running as fast as he can. He slid hard into the bag. Jerko's looking for something to tag there as AJ went past him. I don't think either one of the participants there really had a good feel for whether he was safe or out.
Jerko, a converted second baseman, they're giving him a look at shortstop here this month. Headsets are coming off, and he is in there. Diamondbacks win the challenge. It's a stolen base for A.J. Pollock, his 35th of the year.
The call has been overturned,
and the Diamondbacks retain their challenge. Nicely done by Alan Campbell, the Diamondbacks video coordinator. An updated look at our replay review standings brought to you by Mix One.